you are certainly going to love, and we want you to invite as many of your friends as possible. Gina is here, and we are going to talk about quiz night.
Habitat for Humanity's quiz night.
I like that.
Yeah.
I grew up playing Trivial Pursuit, so I really enjoy that.
Then you'd want to be there, Jason.
Okay, so that being the case, what is the difference in format with like quiz night, and how many people are there in total?
We're hoping, so Habitat, first let me explain about Habitat. Some people have mentioned to me that they don't know what the Habitat program is about. And it's a Christian-based organization that's dedicated to building affordable housing on Guam for, for our local families who can qualify for the program. And being in real estate, I'm fortunate enough to work with people who can afford to go through the conventional way of buying houses. Go to the bank, get a loan, you qualify, you have good credit, you have good income, you get a loan, you go out there and you go shopping for the house you want. Well, what about the lower income families? You go to the bank, even if you have good credit, you really cannot qualify for enough money to buy a home. And so these families are stuck renting for the most part, and even that has become a nightmare. The cost of renting on Guam has gone up so much that families are, it's just become such a burden for them. And so what Habitat does is and I'm a volunteer at Habitat, and I'm, this program is all about, hey, if you want to volunteer, call me. If you want to participate with Quiz Night, call me. But our goal this time around is to sell at least 60 tables. And the event's going to be on May 3rd. Each table can sit 6 people, and it's $360. And really, we spend minimal on our overhead expenses. Most of the monies that we collect goes to building homes. Yeah, we really keep our expenses to minimal.
Okay, now there's a lot of people whose probably appetites were whetted, and they said, "Oh, quiz night, that sounds like fun." How difficult are the questions, and what are there categories, or is it just a grab bag of stuff? Because people are probably going to want to prepare. You don't go into
prepare.
I mean, look at
challenge.
Rosie Perez in White Man Can't Jump. You don't go into Jeopardy without training yourself.
Okay, I didn't see that movie. Okay. But getting back to quiz night.
Trust me, she did get ready.
Okay, so I've played, and I love the challenge of quiz night. I just loved it. But how difficult are the questions? I think it depends on the player. And you know what? The people who love this, we've sold tables to. It's usually groups of individuals who wanted to take on the challenge. And what I have found is you come and you either fall in love with it and you're there every quiz night event, because we do 2 per year, or you're like me and then you realize, okay, you know what? I'm going to sponsor a table, but I might do much better for my team if I did not personally play the game. So I don't play. I sponsor the table, but I know enough that that's not my thing. There's not a lot of real estate questions, so I end up just helping out whatever way I can, but I don't play. But the people who play, it is like Trivial Pursuit, and it's just a challenging game, and if you come and you enjoy it, you're going to fall in love with it. You'll be there every quiz event. Are
these questions of like general, typical knowledge that you'd learn if you have...
It's across the board.
How smart do you have to be able to compete at quiz night?
Wow, Jace.
Because there's some people who's going to say, okay, I don't want to go there and hopefully, I want to go there and support the cause because I believe in Habitat Humanity. I don't want to go there and get embarrassed.
Listen, this is about supporting the cause. Nobody's going to be embarrassed, because if you're there, you're already, like, in my opinion, you're already up here, because you're making an effort to help Habitat.
But Guamanians do love to compete. We like a good challenge.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And maybe the competition is how many of you could get enough tables at the quiz night events. Okay. My goal is to get at least 10 people that I know to sponsor a table.
So are the questions along the line of, just generally who is the 34th president of the United States, or is it like, what is the third coefficient of the quadratic equation?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Okay.
So
hopefully the former, not the latter.
You know what? It could be geography. It could be current events.
Okay.
It could be something out of the Bible. It's been across the board.
Are there local questions?
Yes, there's local questions. There's local, like current event news. So yeah, just prepare yourself to have a good time and to donate to a worthy cause. Isn't that the more important part of this? Is that you're actually
We would hope.
contributing to build. We hope to build 3 houses this year.
Okay.
Or start this year.
Okay, very
and,
good.
And if you're interested in sponsoring a table or just interested in maybe donating to such a worthy cause, then give me a call.
Okay, and what number is that?
687-8885. And I will connect you. You know, like if you just want to contribute and you just want to donate money or you want to put in a team, I'll connect you to the right people who will make that happen.
It's also a really fun social event, so make sure you get out.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great way to spend an evening.
Yeah.
All right,
It
well,
is,
thank you.
It is. Thank you.
We'll see you next weekend. And we will see you next time. That is all of our time for this evening, so thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Closed captioning is brought to you by IT&E. Explore your world. This primetime lineup is brought to you by IT&E. Explore your world.